Some things look very easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but it ain't no beezy. Have you ever heard of somebody called Calfreezy? Right now, this wind is hella breezy. Right now, you're trying to please me or appease me. You think that you're slick. Have you ever heard of somebody called Rick? What really makes you tick? Speaking of that, have you ever gone on TikTok? Right now, time is going. You gotta look at the clock. Another word for a chicken is a cock. Right now, because you've got chicken pox. Right now, you're moving like a fox in a box. Some things are hella tragic. Right now, you're moving manic. Don't panic. You gotta back it. If you want to do something, just attack it. Attack the day. Have you heard of somebody called Lil TJ? Very talented rapper, but hey, he's not my favorite. One of my favorites, but not my first favorite. Right now, sometimes you can be out of luck. Right now, are you in a bit of a rut? Have you ever gone in a rut in rugby? Right now, that guy committed a felony. He's enemies with a lot of people. Right now, you're moving different to everybody else. Are you Welsh? Have you ever gone to Chelsea, aka Chelsea? A lot of Chelsea fans say up the Chelsea. Right now, that guy's feeling a lot of wealth. He's got fantastic health. You gotta see through the bull crap. If you wanna do something, you gotta be on it ASAP. Right now, this guy really loves to cap. Why you always on the attack? That guy's in dreamland. What is it that he planned? He's playing in the sand, playing with the bands. That person is marooned. Right now, do you feel cocooned? Somebody wants to marry you. What is new? That guy's moving like a matador. Have you ever won a Ballon d'Or? Do you want more? That's for sure. If you have a query, ask the council. How do you pronounce this vowel? Right now, you're hanging on by a thread. When was the last time you went to bed? Your first touch is dead. Sometimes you gotta cut the mustard. That guy fully fostered. Right now, this group is hella clustered. That person wants to meet me in his at his place. Right now, I can see that you have the pace to win the race. You're an ace. In French, merci is thank you. They often also say s'il vous plaît. That means please. Who are you trying to tease or appease? Stop trying to mess around. Right now, you're safe and sound. Where is it that you're bound? The mess is yours. You're always dreaming of going on tours. That guy has a message from home. Right now, you're the king of your dome. Don't shoot the messenger. Right now, I'm not really fed up of you. That guy has a high metabolism. Right now, when are you planning on linking? What is the theme, the dream? Right now, when are you gonna join the team? Right now, when are you getting home? That guy's headed back to his own dome. That guy's playing with the foam. Right now, that guy's fully on Venus. Have you heard of somebody called Jermaine Genius? Have you also heard of somebody called Michelle Obama? Have you ever watched Futurama? What's up with all the drama? It's like drama island. Right now, you're wildin'. Have you ever gone to Michigan? Have you ever heard of a song called Michigan? Right now, you're clear. What is it you fear? I can see you're right here. You're trying to respire. You can always take a game higher. Right now, at the minute, you're mighty and high. That guy is very wise. Who is that you despise? Have you ever gone to the ends? Are you whipping in a Benz? What is it you're trying to lend? Don't play pretend. That guy has a lot of milestones. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but you gotta change your tone. That guy's flexing with the $1 million bills. He's stunting in the hills. He does stuff for the thrills. He's making the mills. Stop playing the mind games. What's your name? You do stuff for fame. What is it they're trying to obtain? Stop doing some mischief. Right now, I thought you were the Chief Keef. Why is it they always try to back the beef? Right now, I can see you're naive. Do you concede this fact? You're playing Minecraft. It's a good game. Don't be daft. Right now, you're headed to Minnesota. Stop being a boaster. I can see you're a hoster. I don't know what else to say. Right now, But right now that guy right now that guy's committing a miracle. Right now he's spiritual. So things, oh my god, I can't even think properly. Things come in all shapes and sizes. What is it that Donnie despises? That guy's fully working miracles. Right now, do you not be in misery? I don't know what rhymes with misery. Right now, that guy's in a world of his own. He's the king of his throne. Right now, stop being a judge. That guy has a very massive grudge. Do not let your dreams be crushed. Right now, you missed the play. I never thought this day would actually occur. Do you incur that this was something bound to happen? Stop capping, keep rapping. The guy supports MK Dons. Right now, you're a ticking time bomb. You're looking bomb. That means you're looking fire. You can always go higher. What is it that you feel inspired by? In terms of the modern age, right now lions can live in a cage. That guy's filled with rage. Right now, are you a wizard? Are you a mage? Right now, you got to turn over a new leaf, turn over a page. That guy's whipping in a modern car. Sorry, that guy's whipping in a Moran. I can't even think properly. I'm so tired after doing this. Oh my god, my brain is gone. All of this is uncut as well. It's like just 40-hour live stream essentially. Right now you're whipping in a modern car. You've really gone far. He's whipping in a foreign. It is modern. I said that already. Have you ever heard of a rapper called Heady? Right now you're living in the moment. Right now you're coasting. Have you ever heard of a baller called Phil Foden? At the minute it's Monday morning. You always have dreams of touring. Stop being boring. Time is money. You think that you're funny. That guy has a cold heart. Have you ever thrown a dart? That guy's coming for your clock. Right now, that guy's fully lost the plot. Stop being who you're not. Stop being a robot. That guy is a monolith. Have you ever read a hieroglyph? That guy got put in a spliff. Have you ever gone in the lift? Sometimes you need something to uplift you. Right now, it's a Sunday. No, right now, oh my god, I'm just tired. Right now, it's a Tuesday. Right now, you're trying to slay. Have you ever gone to Montreal? You were born to ball. I can see you incredibly tall. Right now, you're brothers. You've always got each other. Have you ever sung a promenade? Do you drink lemonade? You're a top lad. You're a hero. Have you heard of Ujiro? Don't always be wrong. Sing the song. You can level up. You got to back it up. You're an all-star. You've always whipped in your car. Right now, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. Have you ever heard of a scientist called Hubble? He made the Hubble telescope. That guy has a firm grip on this thing. You can always take the win. That guy has two best friends. He lives in the ends. You can always make amends. Right now, he's trying to think straight. Don't make it bait. Don't feel irate. What do you hate? You've always been noticed. Have you put up your notice? Please not protest. That guy's walking on a tight rope. That gradient is called a slope. It's your last call. You're born to ball. You're hella tall. You're very cool. Right now, that guy's traveled a mile. Something that often comes up in your throat could be bile. The kitchen has tiles. You got to look through all the files. That guy is an insomniac. Stop speaking the facts. Right now you're on the attack. What is it that you lack? Right now, your name rings a bell. You have a really nice haircut. You're in the cut. Right now, are you in a bit of a rut? I can feel you have a certain feeling in your gut. Right now, you've got a lot of love. You're praying to the one above. Have you ever gone to Kyoto or Tokyo? Have you ever gone in a dojo? I can see you in your mojo. You gotta let time pass. What the Ross is going on? Why are you so fast? Join the cast. Some things will never last. Right now, some stuff is very sparse. You've got your mother and your father. This is Sparta. You've always been smarter. You always train harder. Are you Mother Nature's son? The day is done. The game is won. That guy's got a very cool motherboard. He's a tech geek. He never gets bored. He's always on fleek. He's looking very sleek. Right now, certain things are peak. Have you ever had that reconnection? Right now, what is it that you're testing? I can see that you're destined. That's not up for question. Have you headed to Roswell? Oh, well. Your name definitely rings a bell. Have you ever gone to Motown? Right now, I can see your frown. You're moving a bit bizarre. You've whipped in your car. Some questions are unknown. That dog has a bone. It's a special month. When was the last time you had lunch? Have you got a hunch? Is your name Wunch? How are you moving? How are you improving? You're moving like a mouthpiece. Some things you're moving like Reese James. Have you ever gone to the River Thames? James and Thames don't rhyme. You're moving on and getting over. Have you ever whipped in a Range Rover? Have you ever gone on a Mars rover, a Land Rover? Right now you can see all the moonlight. You won't go down without a fight. I can see you being very polite. You've seen the bright side. Right now you're a frosty man moving like the Ice King. You're always taking the wins. If you don't, then throw some shit in the trash, throw it in the bin. Sometimes you gotta do your thing. Have you ever heard of Mr. Robinson? Have you ever heard of Sergio Kun Aguero? That's a name that everybody knows. Have you ever listened to a remix? Right now you're right back in the mix. What are some things you're trying to fix? Have you ever watched Netflix? Have you ever eaten Weetabix? Who's your machacho? Have you ever tried nachos? Those are the facts though. That guy is all about the multi-love. He's praying to the one above. You need to, right now you're headed to your destination. What is it that you're taking? Please stop faking. That guy is your favorite vegetable a mushroom. That guy is bound to his inevitable doom. Have you ever gone on Zoom? Right now, TNT on Minecraft often does a loud boom sound. You're safe and sound. Where is it that you're bound? Who is your kid? Who's your baby? You did not make me. Why do you hate me? Who's your bae? Who's your boo? Have you ever tried Kung Fu? Who's your buddy? Have you ever heard of a TikToker called Lil Huddy? Stop being so fussy. Look into my eyes. You've got your eyes on the prize. You can predict that person's demise. Who is a Valentine? You're looking very fine. Right now, that's a sign. Right now, do you live by the water? Do not roast me. Do not slaughter my coat. Have you ever gone on a boat? Have you ever visited a moat? Please do not gloat. Who is your type? Right now, an apple is very ripe. That guy has a firm gripe. Have you ever hopped on Skype? That guy often tries to bust case. He can always win the race. He's an ace. He's got the pace. Your name is what? Stop moving like a robot. Please stop. My oh my. You can go very high. Who is your sweet lord? Right now, why are you bored? That guy's got his finger on the trigger. His goals always getting bigger. Right now, why are you bitter? You're always a winner. That guy, you've heard the mysteries of the Christmas mist. Right now, you're pissed. You can tick your name off the list. Have you headed to the mystery zone? The dog has a bone. You're the king. You're on the throne. Right now, you're saying a myth. Some things are very easy. If you want to say something, then instead say nada. Have you ever won Prada? You can always go faster. That guy has gone to nonce. Stop being a nonce. That guy was amazing in his pomp and his ponce. Nature will remain. It will always stay the same. Who is the blame? Right now, you're a navigator. See you later, alligator. some things are necessary. Right now you're moving like Clefairy. Some things are hard to bear with me. Do you really need it? If you do, then breathe it, sink it in. Some things are very riveting. Some things are very riveting. That guy's got the ice, he's got the bling. I want to hear you sing. That guy's got his Bible. Right now that guy is at the cathedral. Right now, why are you very feeble? That guy is the king of his estate. Don't make it bait. What is that you hate? That guy's got a nerve. Have you heard of a YouTuber called Dove? Have you ever hopped onto the curb? That shot had a lot of curve, a lot of finesse. I can see you're the best. You never fade. Your days are not numbered. That guy whips in the Hummer. You're never gonna give up. What is up? What's up? Have you had enough? It's not all about love. You never had the time. You're coming through with the rhymes. Some things you never know. That guy. That guy is at the stove. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't think at the stove. Have you ever met? Have you ever met me? That person committed a felony. Was it you never wanted? Release. Right now, you're very candid. You're making a new beginning. You're winning. What is that you're flinging? I can see you always singing. Welcome to the new tomorrow. What is it that you're trying to borrow? Have you ever heard of the NYPD? You can always feel free. What is it you want to be? Who is next up? You're in a rut. That guy is a fiend. He always has big dreams. Do you remember? I don't even know. Do you remember the night before? That guy's favorite number is number 4. Do you want to go on tour? That guy has night vision. He's a man of that guy has that guy has night vision. He's a man on a mission. He's chilling like a villain. He goes where no other cars can go. Who's your bro? Right now there's snow. You've got no hope. That guy's very dope. What is that you're struggling to cope with? There's no more losing the war. You need to go on tour. There's no need for a leader. You're a breather. Is she the one for you? Do what you want to do. Stay true. That guy has no other heart. He's moving like Bart. Right now, why'd you do a fart? He's heading in a different direction, a different way. Have you ever heard of Lil TJ? That guy is headed to the bay. Sometimes there's no reply. Right now, you're very high. There's no substitute to love. Another word for a bird is a dove. You're taking the dub. There's no surprise there. What is it you're trying to tear? What is it you're trying to... How much can you really bear? Nobody's going to find you. You're going to come through. What's new? It's the #1 party anthem. Right now, that guy's dancing. He's stunting in the mansion. Please stop with the ranting. Right now, you're moving like a lantern. Have you heard of Danny Phantom? Nobody really understands me except you. What's new? Nobody told me that you are free. What is it you want to be? It's a noisy Sunday. That's one thing I'll say. But hey, you're a normal person. Have you got up out your Birkin? What is working? Do you prefer Sky or Virgin? You're headed to the North Marine Drive. You're moving like bees in a hive. You're moving like Clive. Right now, do what you would, do what you could, do what you should. The guy's got a lot of nostalgia. Are you moving like Robbie Fowler? Not a second time. That guy's got the rhythms and the rhymes. He's not afraid. This money has already been paid. Right now, you're not guilty. Some things are very filthy. It's not like the movies. You're watching it in 2D, not today. But hey, you got to have a note to self. Keep track of your mental health. Health means wealth. Nothing has changed. That sniper's got range. You're nothing to everyone. This game has been won. The day is over. It's done now at last. The ship has a mast. Don't be daft. You've been on a raft. Right now, what's your craft? Have you ever played Minecraft? What is it that you're seeing? I'm happy that you're still alive. I'm happy that you're still breathing. The problems are teething. You're nowhere to be seen. You're acting like a fiend. Right now, this stuff is the dream. Some stuff is very crude. That guy is always in the mood. He played his part. He did a fart. You're moving like Bart. Crank the numbers. Have you ever whipped in a Hummer? Right now, it's summer. Don't be so obsolete. It's looking peak. Have you ever worn cleats? Some things are very obvious. Are you whipping on a bicycle or a tricycle? Have you ever tried an ice cream that looks like an icicle? Right now, that you have a very cool occupation. What is it that you're taking? Right now, that guy is on his ocean bed. Have you ever, did you know that pencils are made out of lead? Right now, your favorite color is red. Right soon it will be the month of October. You're moving like Mark Rober. Right now, it's that person. This is this person's garden. Right now, you're sparring. Right now, you're moving like Leroy. Have you ever heard of a term called Viceroy? A place called Viceroy or Viceroy? Was that the name of a person? I don't know what's working. You need to get off the pain. What is your name? Are you an office clerk? Are you? Please do not be a jerk. I really like his shirt. Right now, who is your lover? You're playing. Right now, who's the person above? Yeah. Have you ever gone to Tokyo? A common saying is, I don't even know. Right now, you're moving loco. Have you ever gone to Tokyo or Kyoto? You're in the Mojo Dojo. Who's that bozo? Right, you're alive. That guy's wearing an old brown shoe. What is it you want to do? Yeah.